With all the footage we are getting from Mars, it's hard not to notice some weird and wondrous things on the red planet. In this video, we will go over 10 weird objects and phenomenons observed by different rovers. So stick with us, and let's explore them together. Dust Devil. A peculiar jet appears far back in the scenic Mars landscape photo taken by NASA's Opportunity rover in 2016, and it was caught from Curiosity and Perseverance rover during their missions. Actually, they are dust devils, much like we experience here on Earth. Towering dust devils are weather hazards on Mars, and they're something future human visitors will need to be prepared to handle. A factory on Mars? A cloud of particles puffs upward at a steep cliff in this 2010 image from NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. This isn't the sign of a factory on Mars, but instead is likely the result of an avalanche or fall of mostly carbon dioxide frost. According to NASA, this sort of event happens mainly during the planet's springtime, which roughly corresponds to April and early May on Earth. Shiny object on Mars' surface. Everybody likes shiny things. We like them even more than when they pop up seemingly out of context on faraway planets. That happened in 2012 when NASA's Curiosity rover spotted a bright, shiny object tucked into the dull Martian soil. For perspective, the entire image covers an area just 1.6 inches across. NASA scientists confirm the tiny bright bit is simply part of the geology of Mars. Here is another weird shiny object on Mars. This weird shiny object spotted by NASA's Curiosity rover had an anticlimactic explanation. It was just a shred of plastic from the rover itself. NASA described it as likely benign, which should leave the door open just enough for us to image the presence of a human-hungry alien race hiding out on the red planet. Trippy Mesa. In 2017, NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter looked down and snapped this image of a bizarre-looking formation in a region known as Noctis Labyrinthus, which translates to Labyrinth of the Night. The wavy areas around the mesa are sand dunes. Heavily eroded with clusters of boulders and sand dunes on its surface, this layered mesa is probably comprised of sedimentary deposits that are being exhumed as it erodes, NASA says. Mars rover sees sticks. It can be hard to judge the size of objects in close-up photos from Mars. This image from NASA's Curiosity rover shows some stick-like figures, but they're only about a quarter-inch long. Scientists speculate they may be crystals or minerals that filled in spaces where crystals had formed, but then dissolved. The Curiosity rover Twitter account shared a look at these formations in January 2018, and got a lot of snarky speculation in return. Twitter users suggested the stick figures look like everything from tire tracks to Viking runes. An ancient god's face. In this picture is a cropped view of an image from the Mars Opportunity rover.
Intruders must be destroyed.
On the right is a Neo-Assyrian attendant god statue from the British Museum. Notice a little resemblance? So did some UFO fans, who brought attention to the face-like rock found on the red planet. As with all Mars rocks that look like Earth objects, it's really a combination of human imagination and fortuitous light, rather than a sign of an alien civilization with a penchant for carving sculptures. Kissy alien face. Pucker up. This Mars rock looks like it wants to lay a kiss on you. The unusual formation has the appearance of a human-like face with an eye, nose, forehead, chin, and smooch-ready lips. Scratch marks on Mars. What does this look like to you? Claw marks? Eyelashes? This is a look at a series of squiggly lines captured by NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter in 2017. The space agency says the linear gullies are likely caused by dry ice sliding down sandy dune slopes. Not an alien hunk of metal on Mars. Some Mars-watching space fans on Flickr enhanced an image captured by the Mars Curiosity rover in early 2013 to highlight what appears to be a hunk of metal just hanging out on the red planet's surface. The likely explanation is a lot less fun than imagining a race of metal forging aliens. The object is probably a piece of meteorite or the result of strange lighting. It's definitely not an alien fertility effigy. Lava coils? These lovely spiral patterns are not an argument that Naruto was here. The swirls are known as lava coils. When two lava flows in opposite directions mingle and swirl, the coils are the hardened results. says the University of Arizona team that works with the HiRISE camera on the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. This is the Brain Maze, signing off.